Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tyrant and Packz here from Frame Advantage, and today we're actually at a live session. We're streaming live
right
on Twitch.
Yep. Live right now.
But yeah, we're just going to break it up today. We're just going to be reading out some YouTube comments and answer a few questions that you guys have given to us. We've had some amazing feedback recently on the channel, so you know, it's the least we can do is reply to some of your comments. I've selected a few here, so let's get straight in. Daryl Lee says, please release a video on how we can bring the glory back to Brazil, back to Laura. I would love to hear someone from an outside actually take a look at her strengths and weaknesses, because I think she's a fearful character that might upset a few in tournament, but is always going to struggle against people online who will never stop pressing buttons. So there's also some other comments like this one here. Laura is my nemesis. Please take a look at her. Nitro Cloud says, Laura, please.
Okay.
So basically, there's a lot of people want us to do a video on Laura.
Actually, I think that seems like the lab. Right, and maybe the same as the Cody one, like a breakdown.
Like a verdict type of video.
Yeah, so it seemed it could be either, but definitely the lab against Laura is what people want. It might be better to do with the newer characters as opposed to the old ones. For example, doing the lab for Chun-Li is a bit pointless.
Yes,
there's so much footage out there with for Chun-Li, right? So
dude's walking in front of the camera and that. Yeah, we will get around to doing some Laura breakdown in the future, guys, because I know that might be a character that a lot of you have trouble with.
But we're kind of like skimming through the top tiers right now.
Yes.
So we're trying to go through all the people that the characters that are complained about the most so far.
Yeah.
And then we'll get on to the rest.
Yeah. So that's why you've seen, you know, Akuma, Cammy, Guile, characters like that.
Abigail,
yeah. We will get around to doing Laura eventually, guys, so just stay tuned to the channel.
Basically, we're going to do every single character.
We're going to try and do every character,
but we'll try and keep it to the ones that are demanded more after we do the top tier ones.
Andrew Potts says, wicked videos, guys. The detailed specifics are always key to understanding characters. You guys do this well. Thank you very much. And again, if possible, can you do Laura next, please? I have trouble fighting her for some strange reason. Hope to see you both at Versus Fighting. We will both be at Versus Fighting.
Indeed.
Yeah, we will both be at Versus Fighting.
Make sure you come and say hi, because
make sure
I'm not going to know who you are, and I'm not going to also reject you either. But just don't be like butting into conversations to say hi. But you know, make sure you come and say hi.
Definitely just say hi to us, whatever. Like we're going to be hanging around. I'll be there for commentary for Dragon Ball and for Street Fighter. And of course, Packz here will be entering the premiere event.
Trying to win.
Trying to do your thing, man. God, I want to see you in top 8 there, boy.
Hopefully I get it, man. Hopefully.
Kingston Green says, dope vid fam. The only thing I'd change is how far the camera is from you guys. Feels a touch impersonal, but nonetheless very informative.
I like that one.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I like that one. Basically, right now, how you can see it, how you can see us now. I mean, it'll be hard to get like such a detail as well as keep the screen on the game. But maybe we could get face cams, as in real close, because you don't really need to see our bodies. You know?
That's true. I mean, we'll get round to. I agree with this comment actually. I would like to see the cameras.
You want to see the reactions and stuff when we're talking and stuff like that. And also, what I said to Tyrant was, especially for me, maybe we should just look at the camera. So it seems like we're talking to you, because we definitely look more like at each other than the camera. If we kind of look at the camera, it makes it seem like we're speaking to you guys as opposed to just speaking to each other and being recorded. Yeah. So but that's another comment. I agree with that. You know. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, and it's helpful as well.
So awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks for the feedback. Always appreciate it.
That's helpful feedback.
Yeah, definitely. We've got this one here from Josh Sherritt, who says, thank you. This stuff really helps. You two really break down the small details that I need to learn. I've been putting your Akuma advice about Demon Flip into my matches, and it's very helpful. Subbed and liked. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. You know, you guys are implementing these in your games online.
If it helps in any way, we're happy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not going to make you beat every Akuma, because even the person who knows Akuma inside out got beaten by Akuma.
I know, yeah.
So Takedo, for example, got beaten by Takamura. Yeah. Even though he knows his character inside out, it's just that the way the game works is just you're not going to make the right read all the time. It's just not possible. So if it helps a little bit, like in one scenario, you're like, oh, they said this on Frame Advantage, and I'm ready for it because they said this, and it helps. Yeah. That's good enough for me.
I mean, it's gonna help you look for more options and be aware of stuff. So
and remember, the stand medium kick EX fireball is you can now jump it.
Yes, that's something we
before I said you can press a button, which was the previous patch. In the Cody patch, you can actually jump out.
Yeah, they actually put in a change to that medium kick that they didn't even mention. Yeah, so
you can now if he does stand medium kick EX red fireball, you can actually jump out, but it's a hard read because he can obviously not cancel and still anti-air.
So thank you for that one, Josh. We're happy to hear that you're
subbed.
subbed, and also you're fighting against Akuma better. That's what we want.
Yep.
So, okay, the next one, Sam Brown says, this is also on the Akuma video, says, awesome video, very well covered. I thought it was funny how V-Trigger 2 wasn't even mentioned, probably because V-Trigger 1 is so godlike. So that's something we're going to do as well. If the meta is that something is not being used on a character, there's not much point in us covering it.
I'll ignore it. Honestly, I'll ignore it. We did it for Abigail, but if we're honest, there was no need to really do it for Abigail, because no actual Abigail who's trying to win is going to use that V-Trigger 2. I agree. So similar with Akuma, it doesn't really do anything better than V-Trigger 1, the V-Trigger 2, you know?
I agree. So if something isn't being used in tournament play or at high level, we're probably not going to cover it.
Yep.
I mean, if there's some gimmicky stuff, then maybe, but to be honest, V-Trigger 2 of Akuma is just kind of dead.
Yeah, it's not really, you can't even activate on whiff with Fireball.
Yeah.
Definitely not worth it.
Exactly. So Talek Zealot says, great content as always. Again, Packz sounds incredibly muddled. Please point the mic a bit towards him. And then we have another comment from Mr. Vidya, who says, Pax's audio is straight garbage.
I actually have to learn how to speak.
Right.
Because, for example, you speak like from your belly, kind of like from your chest belly area. Right?
Yeah.
I don't speak, but I barely move my mouth, basically. And I'm very low. I'm not quiet, I'm just low, so it's like a grumble.
Right.
So I actually have to learn how to speak. So that's something I'm actually working on, guys. It's been a long time. I'm sure Comps could tell you. It's the best friend over there. But I literally mumble. I have to repeat myself a lot. So I have to actually actively learn. So a thing that we could do, we have the tablet on the table. And this is something Mrs. actually told me. We have our little notes. I might just have in bold, size 20.
Right.
Make sure you speak loud.
Yeah, okay.
After like 5 sentences, just to make sure, so I can look down and make sure I'm actually speaking.
I mean, this is like both like first time doing a YouTube series and things like that. Yep. So we're learning as we go, but we're really happy with the feedback that we've got from you guys, and it just helps us improve and move forward.
I appreciate it. That last one is taking a piss, though, mate.
Taking a piss.
Audio is straight garbage.
Straight garbage. Yeah, that's all the questions I have from you guys today. We will definitely cover more questions from you guys in the future. Yep. We love interacting with you guys and hearing what you have to say. And
we could just have like a 20-minute session where
Q&A.
When this gets a bit bigger, and we get more views, for example, we just have a Q&A. We see you guys speaking in the chat.
Yeah.
And then we just
absolutely. I mean, like this is our first time doing like a live session here. Frame Advantage Live. I actually like the name. I think it's pretty catchy. So we can definitely do that in the future. And we can answer your questions live, guys. So right now, these are just some comments we've had on our different YouTube videos, which is amazing feedback so far. Shoutouts to Event Hubs for our posting our content. Shoryuken.com for posting our content always. And Street Fighter, the Reddit page has also been really nice to us. So
Red Bull
are amazing.
We're here. Yeah, that camera's not ours. And then obviously everyone that retweets.
Yep.
And basically sends us nice tweets.
Yeah.
All of those guys appreciate it, helps. And then all the comments, even the Pax's audio, straight garbage comments.
Straight garbage. Us done here today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in and for subscribing to the channel and for commenting and all that good stuff.
Even for just watching, mate.
For just watching,
Getting the views up, mate. I love it. And hopefully we'll have something for you guys soon.
But that's us done. Thank you all so much for stopping through, everybody. You take care. We're out of here from the Rebel Gaming Sphere. Loads of stuff to happen. And don't miss E-League because Problem's going to win it. So
definitely.
watch it. All right.
Coming over.